So I want to go back to 2010 or whatever, whenever Vladimir Putin relinquished presidency because he ran for office too long, and he gave it to another guy. And just before that, I had a vision. Okay, this is the vision of Little Bear. Okay, this is part of the story of Little Bear. So I had a vision. I was sick and I had fallen asleep during the day, and in sickness, I had the vision. The vision was that there was a limited nuclear strike against America. That is a vision, not going to lie. I remember waking up in the dream, and I heard rumbling in the south, just massive rumbling. Everything just was crazy rumbles and booms all over. But after that, I was told that after a limited strike against the United States had gotten so tyrannical, and the Western world had gotten so tyrannical, that life was better after the war. That he became the basic savior of the world from the insanity. And I didn't understand that. I went to my brother's house and talked to him about it, told other people about that vision I had. It was a strong vision. It was one of those gripping visions where you're shaky and you're sweaty, and when you wake up, you pass through something that this world has limited you to. And I seen that, and I'll tell you, in my vision, now remember, this is not fake or false news, this is a vision. There was nuclear weapons in Venezuela. There was, and they launched onto us and took out our infrastructure, took out our main military targets, and we signed an unconditional surrender within 3 hours or so of the initial attack. It took less than 30 minutes for the United States to fall to its knees. And I didn't understand why. All the weaponry we had, all the hardware, why would we be against Russia back then? Things were better. There wasn't a political gain by fighting with Russia, creating an enemy, bolstering an enemy. This is before the Ukraine war. This is before all this. This is when there wasn't any tensions between us. I could not understand. I think it might have been 12 or 10 or whatever year it was. I don't remember exactly. But it was when he lost his presidency for whatever years, but he was still running the country. But that was my vision. My vision was that the United States signed an unconditional surrender almost immediately. We had lost all of our assets to fire back, or enough assets, and what I gathered was that retaliation would be futile at that point. They had enough weapons to just destroy us. But in those days, I was like, and I told other people about it, and it was like, well, Putin just got elected out. Why, I said, no, there's a great war coming. It's coming. That was what the vision told me. Now, if the vision's wrong, then that's the way it is. But that was a true vision. That was a true dream that I had. And usually I have a dream, a lot of things come true, or it's some facet close to that. But it scared me to death, the first of the vision. And I remember, in the end, I remember peace. That there was peace. And that the world, it was almost like they were saying the world changed for the better. And now I see it. They've stolen so much money. They've destroyed economies. They've destroyed, just ripped us apart at the seams. This has been an ongoing war against the people for monetary gains. There's been death and strife and drug addiction and usage and all this insanity, suicides. Now it makes sense to me. We left all that hardware in Afghanistan. That's a big one to me. How much military hardware does the United States even have as far as ground forces? Think about that. Anyway, got to upload this. Thanks for watching.